morning. Happy Monday morning. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone had a great weekend. Mine was kind of quiet, very on the down low. Yeah, down low. Well, today we're going to do something a little different, only because we have a lot of people that are not going to be doing anything this week. Why? Because it's Christmas week and we have to be, with our families. Besides our YouTube family. Let me say good morning to some people that are here. Cajun Roots Reseller, Johnny. Good morning, Johnny. Mwah, good morning, my dear. Had an awesome interview with him on Friday. If you guys haven't checked it out, you need to go check out last Friday. Not My Circus, Not My Monkey. Did an amazing video interview with Johnny. Learned lots. Awesome. And as he says, here's Johnny. Good morning, Tina. How are you, my dear? Been watching some of your videos that you've been doing. Your lives that you've been doing late night. Awesome job. Keep going, girl. Bonnie, my beautiful Bonnie. Bonnie, this is a lifesaver. I have to tell you, guys, get a hold of Bonnie. Hopefully she can make you some of these. This has been helping with my headaches. It doesn't take it completely away, but it does give it relief, which is, I need relief. So thank you, Bonnie, for this. And also my peppermint too. I love it. Mwah. Thank you, sweetie. I love you. Good morning, Deborah. How are you, honey? Good morning. I'm not sure. I'm just going to pop into Facebook through my phone. YouTube through my phone. Let me see if you are wrenched. If not, let me get you wrenched, dear. Not sure. Here we go. Nope, I got you, honey. Got you, Deborah and Laura. Got you too, honey. All right, I'm going to keep it open right there. And then we got Papa Smurf J. Good morning. Ahmad. And good morning, beautiful. How was your trip? My trip was good. Yesterday we went to New Hampshire and we picked up some stuff there. So, because New Hampshire, you don't pay sales tax. And it's only like an hour and a half away from me. So that was good. Thank you for asking. Good morning, my fat sack Jack. He was my boyfriend last week. I don't know what happened to him. He stopped talking to me. I have no idea why. Morning, Mike. And good morning, beautiful Laura. Good morning, honey. Mwah. Love your videos. Love your auctions, dear. Really do. And everyone's saying good morning to everyone. And then we got Pam. Good morning, Pam. Mwah. Thank you so much for being here. Pam is awesome. Pam does Mr. Buys a Lot. When Brian is not in, Pam does the auction, which I love and adore because I love her voice. And she's so sweet and tender and she's funny and she puts you in a good mood. Yes, I do love her. I love watching her. Can't wait. She's going to be doing 2 auctions on her own channel, which that's going to be epic and amazing. Who else is here? Bobby, my Bobby. Mwah. She's so sweet. Bobby, you are righteous and you're a sweet lady. You're beautiful. Thank you for being part of my life. Thank you. Even though it's just on a screen, it's still, you're amazing. Love it. And then we have Brandon. Good morning, Brandon. Heartland Picker. He used to be Lego Man of the Midwest. And I'm telling you, guys, he has some amazing jewelry. He was on last night with us. Well, he was on Robin's channel. And he brought the heat last night with his jewelry. Guys, you need jewelry. You need to hit up Brandon as well. Mwah. Thank you, honey. Super, super special. I did not dump you. I did not dump you. Well, I dumped you, but then I asked you out again. Who else is here? Picker, jewelry, little. Oh, awesome. Okay, she's starting hers in January. Ah, ah, ah. That's going to be awesome. Can't wait to start putting you yourself on the schedule. I love it. I love it. Guys, drop down your channels, your eBay stores. Put all your links in there. Absolutely. Just put them in there. Don't ask permission. Just do it. This is what it's all about. Elizabeth. Good morning, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you are friggin' hilarious. I swear. You and Ronnie have me in friggin' stitches. Stitches. So friggin' funny because you know what? Your minds are as twisted as mine. Freaking, I was losing it behind the screen. I was cracking up because whatever you guys were writing is what I was thinking. And I'm like, you guys are twisted. I love it. Just as twisted as I am. So funny. So, so funny. So funny. Jewelry, Deborah, little. Okay, so yes, she's going to be sending me dates. Amazing. New blood, hee-haw. I'm just going down the list. Oh, okay. So Mike, Fartsack Jack, he's going to be doing a lottery giveaway at 50 subs. Mike, how many subs do you have? We got to get that number up there, honey. Come on. Come on. So Brandon is doing a huge Avon jewelry sale. Awesome. When is that? And I know you put the link there. Amazing. wait. Freaking twisted. I love it. Freaking, you drive me funny. Oh my God. So funny. Amazing. Crazy May Stash. Good morning, honey. Came from, oh, thank you. I know Johnny is amazing, isn't he? Love it. He sends people over, and if they're here, we send them over there. It's like, I love this community because we I think we help each other. There's someone new, we tell them where to go. You know, there's other people, other channels. Johnny is great. Thank you, Johnny, for sending people over. I appreciate you. I really do. Michelle, how are you, my dear? How's Australia? How's it down under? I hope it's well. I hope the weather is good. Let's see, 37 ATM. Just gained 4 subs on Oh Johnny's show. Oh, awesome. Drop your link, Mike. Let's get you more. Absolutely, let's get you more. You know what I'm talking about. Who else? Good morning, beautiful Cody. Good morning. How are you? Cody's going to be having her shows too. She has those chit chat shows. And like I said, I'm doing a little bit different today. A little bit different. And then we're going to go back to the regular schedule next Monday. Who else? Let's see. Ooh, we're jumping. And guys, if I missed you, I don't mean to miss you. It's just the chat does jump. And guys, please bear with me. Put it in again and let me know you missed me. Crazy, so nice to meet you. Oh, okay. Just subbed. My Tyler is getting a kick out of the puppy videos. We have Boston as well. Oh, we have a Boston as well. Oh, is that your little doggy? A little puppy? Sup back. Good morning, Jen. Good morning. Thank you, honey. How are you? Very sweet. Bonnie's already all done. Oh, look who we have. We have Because She Shed. Good morning, Robin, my gorgeous editor. Did you guys know that Robin is my editor? She is. She's my editor. Nobody else's, just mine. But I'll let her work for somebody else sometimes. Yeah. When I don't need her, yeah, I let her go. She can help everyone else, but she is mine. Mwah. Good morning. I hope Devin and the kids are well, honey. Banana. Oh my God, awesome. Girls. Oh, they're talking back and forth. Love it, love it, love it. Deborah, simply Dana, simply Dana, the woman with the beautiful voice, amazing, beautiful voice, and she has game shows as well. Thank you for being here, honey. Mwah. Thank you for being here. Cody, and everyone's saying hi. Yeah, definitely drop your links. Just one girl right now, our first pup since our last two passed. Oh, I'm sorry, Boston and Frenchton. I like those names. Definitely. Very cute. They're talking about their doggies. Total. Okay. Lisa. Yeah, Lisa does her unboxing, Flipping Crazy, at 4 p.m. on Wednesday. Ciao, Bella. Ciao, Bella. Mwah. Ciao, Bella. All right, so, and I'll go back to the stream itself. So, like I said, just a tad bit different. We all know our shows that are Monday through Friday, which is going to be, you have Myra Verse of the Day at 5 a.m. You also have Larry Stash comes on at 6:30, which I'll Wake Up with Larry. We have our 7:30 show with Victoria, Adventures with Victoria. And you all seen that today it was Adam's Heart. He did an amazing job. That was awesome. So, but tomorrow it's going to continue on with Victoria. Then at 8:30, we have our Cajun Roots reseller, Johnny. Hello, Johnny. Here's Johnny. He's amazing. And let me backtrack that. I think Victoria said that she wasn't going to do any auctions this week. So there are no Victoria auctions this week, but she is having her shows in the morning. Larry's still doing all his shows this week. Also, he's doing the videos for auctioning on Tuesday and I believe Friday, and that's with Lori. Johnny's doing his Hump Day auction on Wednesday. I don't believe he's doing his auction, the TGIF, on Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Paul Antonelli, he said he might be doing some pop-ups this week because he's back here in Massachusetts visiting with his family. So he might be doing some pop-ups this week. Let's hope so. I will be doing my shows at, of course, today, on Wednesday, Oh Susanna show, and on Friday, which is Not My Monkey, Not My Circus. And there will not be any interview this Friday, just because we will be doing just a hangout because it is Christmas Eve. I am doing my auction on Wednesday night, which is the Angels of Auction. All our regular girls will be there, all our angels. Let's see. Two Hip Chicks, they are coming on this week. You know their schedule, 12 p.m. today. They do their premieres, and then they do their chit-chats on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 12 noon. So they do their chit-chat with friends. Nice Tea, Missy. I'm trying to say that right. Not Nestity, but Nice Tea. She's doing her auctions as well with her sister, Kim Adopted Retrospects. That's at 2 p.m. We have, I think 4 p.m. today, Lori's Story. I believe that she's going to be doing an auction. 5 p.m. you still have bingo. I'm reverting back to the schedule. At 5 p.m. you do have bingo tonight. Last week's bingo, oh my God, Johnny had so many people. So yeah, it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So guys, hop on over to bingo as well. And Julia Perfecting Pearls, she also does auctions at 5 p.m. You also have Barrett Behurst. He does auctions, buy it now, sports cards, Funko Pops, Pokemon, etc. So, guys, that's at 6:30. Steve is going to be doing his sports talk tonight. So that's Steve Reseller, Steve Batten, and that's at 7 p.m. Also, I think he put it on the schedule for 7:30 tonight, which is JJ Big Barn, and he is going to have a special guest. I don't even know who the special guest is, but there's a special guest, and it's not me. It's not me. Patrick Murphy usually does some late nights as well, and I believe Melanie and BMOS is still doing their auctions this week as well. So I haven't heard anything different from them. So let's go ahead and just say that they're going to be doing their auctions this week. And that's at 7 p.m. And Ella is always on there with them on 7 p.m. Okay, we did the morning stuff. So we did Myra, Larry, Victoria, Cajun Johnny, and at 11 a.m. you have Big Barn. He does leftovers from last night. Whatever didn't auction today, he's going to be doing his auction tomorrow. 12 p.m. Hip Chicks, Chit Chat, like I said. Mel and Bemos, Melanie Light Bemo and Bemos doing their book sale tomorrow at 1. Lori Story, like I said, with Larry, they do their auctions tomorrow at 2 p.m. And then Melanie and Bemos return back tomorrow night to do their auction. And that's with Marion. We all love Marion. She's funny. Yinza Picker at 8 p.m. He does a takedown show with Dayton Valley. 8 p.m. Haley's Jewelry does an auction as well tomorrow. And we're going to have ask the question with the girls tomorrow, and that's with Robin because she shed and Hemlock. And usually they don't have a time to come on, but they'll pop on, make sure that those notification bells are on so you don't miss it. Good morning, Ella. I see you. Hope you're having a good morning so far, honey. Again, all the same shows in the morning. 5, Myra. You have 6:30, Larry. 7:30, Adventures with Victoria. You have, and this is on Wednesday, Cajun Roots Reseller, Johnny, at 8:30. You have my Oh Susanna show at 10. What else? Lori's Story. Looks like she may be having an auction on Wednesday. Cody's Chit Chat. You got Hump Day with Cajun Roots Reseller. And you know he's got Debbie and Max. He's got Ella. He has Miss Nancy on there and himself. 4 p.m., like we said before, you have Flipping Crazy Lisa. She does an unboxing, the blue box auction on there. Myra Buying Space, you have a reading from the gospel. Who else? 7 p.m. you got Auctions of Angels on my show. That's at 7 p.m. You have Nice Tea Seller. Missy, she's on at 7:30 p.m. and that's with her sister, Adopted Retrospects, Kim. So the two of them will be on. Haley will be on as well. Jewelries. She does jewelry at 8 p.m. That's the auction. That was What day was that? That was Wednesday. Where's my Thursday? Hey, where'd Thursday go? Thursday? Where are you? I don't know where my Thursday is. I don't have Thursday. My Thursday. All right, so what I have for Thursday, I'm going to go at 5 a.m., Myra, verse of the day, LL Stash at 6:30, 7:30, Adventures with Victoria, Cajun Roots Reseller at 8:30. Oh, bingo is on Tuesday this week, not Monday. Oh, I guess Bobby just said, so bingo is going to be on Tuesday, not Monday this week. Move to Tuesday. Guys, so it's not today. It's Tuesday. Bingo. 11 a.m. Big Bon is doing an unboxing. He does the auction through his unboxing. 12 p.m. Two Hip Chicks is on. 1 p.m. Save Here First. Ella will be doing an auction. LL Stash will do his interview on Thursday. Who else? Let's see. Melanie and Bemos. They're doing their auction at 7 p.m. Who else? I think that's about it for Thursday. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff. A lot of people didn't send stuff to me because they said they canceled it. On Friday morning, you have, your Friday morning stuff going on. Verse of the day, Myra. And then it goes on there. Then goes 6:30, LL Stash. 7:30, Adventures with Victoria. 8:30 is going to be Cajun Roots Reseller. That's on Friday. And then Not My Circus, Not My Monkey is going to be on. I don't believe that JJ is going to do an auction on Friday because it is Christmas Eve. I know that there's going to be some specials going on. Countess April at 6:30, she's going to be doing the Christmas Eve. That's at 6:30, the 24th. Yeah, it's a Christmas Eve services. Also, on December the 26th, she's going to be having her weekly sermon. Gino Fines is doing his video on Sunday night that he puts out. Myra. Okay, so Myra, Saturday at 8 a.m. in the morning, reading from the book of Psalms. Sunday morning, she's doing a reading from the book of Revelations. Sunday at 5 p.m., she's getting reading from the book of Genesis, the Torah. But every night through January the 6th at 7 p.m., she's going to be doing a showing of Christmas cards, which is going to be the Epiphany. But she's also putting out a video of Christmas cards that she's gotten from people from YouTube. So that's awesome. Hip Flippin' Mama, she's going to be doing, Kelly, she's going to be doing some auctions as well. And Cody's saying that she'll be live on Christmas Day. So on Saturday, anyone that, is by themselves or whatever, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be live for everyone to hang out with if you're not doing anything on Christmas Day or even Christmas Eve. So that's going to be great for everyone. Patsy Crafty does also, which is Patricia, pop-up auctions throughout the week. She does some buy it nows. Who else? I think I kind of went through just about everyone. I don't believe Mr. Jim is going to be doing an auction on Saturday because it is Christmas. I know that Nikki is not doing it for sure. We're not having our auction on Christmas Day, because we're going to be spending it with our families. And even the following Saturday, I know I'm not going to be on because that's when I celebrate my Christmas, is a week from Christmas. because that's when all my kids will be here. So I think that's it. I really do. It's very, very low key this week. I know it was like a little scatterbrain all over the place, really. But your typical show is going to be on in the morning. That's a definite. Everything's still on with that. Just a lot of people are not doing their auctions that tend to do their auctions on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. But yeah, I just want to hang out. I don't want to play today. I want to play. I'm in a playful mood. I am. What's everybody else doing today? Tell me. Tell me here. What are you guys doing today? Let's see if I can read. I know I can read, but let me see what I see. It's up to you. Okay. People have subbed to each other. Awesome. Guys, let me talk a little bit about Pam. So Pam does, Mr. Guys-A-Lot is going to be on this week as well. Oh, so he's on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Not sure if Pam's going to be doing the auctioning or if it's Brian that's going to be doing the auctioning. So yeah, great show to go watch as well. Great auction. Yeah, I got that mic. Yep. Everyone was trying to get my attention on bingo. Yes. Let's see. Good morning. Lovely. Donna's Diamonds is here. Good morning, Donna. Good morning, beautiful. How are you, honey? Let's see. Who else? I don't want to miss anyone. Honey. And I know there's people in the background that don't want to chat in the chat, and I appreciate you being here. I really do. If you want to, we're friendly. You can say hello if you want to. I think I got everybody. Guys, Laura, jewelry, etc. She does some amazing auctions too. She knows a lot about jewelry, and she also knows a lot about stones. If you have any questions, reach out to her. Again, she does amazing auctions. You guys really need to watch her too. I'm going to give a couple of shout outs here too, because it's people that don't come on and do channels, don't do auctions, but they're amazing. Aqua Girl, I call her Aquanet. She's so knowledgeable about jewelry. Anyone having any questions or, even stones and stuff like that, she is so amazing, Aquanet. You can get her email if you have a question. And I know that she said it before that she's willing to help anyone. If you have a necklace, a ring, or whatever, you could always, she's probably going to say, shut up, Sue. But no, she's always willing to help anyone. Reach out to Aqua Girl. She'll help you out to figure out what kind of jewelry piece you have. Very, 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 very informative. Carol Ann as well. She's another one. Very, very informative on jewelry as well. I know I reach out to them if I have a question that I'm not sure of. They definitely help. I'm just going down the list here. Cody too. She knows a lot about stones. Mr. Jim. Maggie Doodle, good morning. How are you? Miss Fashionista. Let's see. Boatman is here. Good morning, Boatman. I know everyone says good morning, Boatman, twice. Mwah, thank you. And Maggie, mwah, good morning. I know I didn't send you a kiss. Rudolph. Bonnie's watching Rudolph. Nice. Let's see. Tina is going to have a special Christmas Eve and Christmas Day open community panel. Please join. Awesome. So Tina's going to be doing a special on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Very nice. Guys, head over to her. They're from school. Yep. I'll be doing auctioning. Oh, so you're going to be doing the auctioning this week. Great. Awesome. 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 Very nice. So Brian is not going to be doing it. Pam will be doing it this week. The man of the hour, the man of stones and gems and jewelry. And who do we have? We have Mr. Jim. Kind soul. Funny, kind. I like him. I really love watching him too. Yes. Let's see, Mr. Jim. So it is a midnight special pop-up at 10 p.m. Central Time open panel. Okay. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, honey. What are the links? Booted Chick. What are their links? Crazy Stash, honey. You said you were from Massachusetts. Where about are you in Massachusetts? Also, in the bottom of the description bar here, if you click it, you'll have everyone's links that if you didn't get it in the chat, you can go over. Some people are not here. You can just click on their link and subscribe to them that way. Booted Chick, good morning. Thank you for being here, honey. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Let's see who else. Who else do we have? Chills, Maggie. Ah! Hey, Jerry. Good morning, honey. Jerry had an amazing auction Saturday. It started at 12, and it went on and on and on. Great, amazing stuff. That was an awesome auction, Jerry. And I know you'll have them again because you have that new channel. Make sure you drop that channel, honey, that link for that one that you do auctions on. That was awesome. Loved it. Your prices were really, really good, too. I bought a carload of stones and glass beads. Oh. I bought a carload of stone and glass beads and gems. We'll be doing a video soon. Very cool. Those are always fun to watch. We have Georgia in the house. Good morning, Georgia. How are you, honey? Good morning. Mwah. Let's see. You live in Quincy. Very cool. Born in Southie, live in Quincy. That's awesome. Not too far away. Crazy May Stash is about maybe 40 minutes away from me. Who else is here? Maggie Doodle, Bobby, Tina. Wife is mad at you, Pam, for buying all her nightmares. So, oh my God, that was so funny. When you were bringing that stuff, Jerry, your wife's like, what? And there goes Pam. I want it. It was funny. It was great. And Rhonda did an amazing job modding like she always does. Where am I? I'm in Fall River. Yep, Fall River. Been pressing a lot lately, but it is what it is. That's right, Georgia. It is what it is. And that's what life is. It is what it is. We take what we have and we run with it. And we do the best that we possibly can with it. That's right. And tomorrow's always another day. Tomorrow's always another day. And if something is hard and you think you can't deal with it, look for the bright side of it. It's a learning experience. And by the time you're done figuring it out, you just learned something new. So instead of being scared of the unknown, be inspired. So don't be afraid of something. Be inspired by it. Because by the end, you will have learned something new. Frenchie! Good morning, Frenchie. Hi, my beautiful girl. How are you? You're driving. Keep your eyes on the road. Keep your and you kisses. Make the river fall at your absolute natural beauty. Georgia's full of shit this morning. She needs glasses. See a list of my. How do you see a list of your subs? You don't. If somebody knows, I have no idea. No idea. No idea. I know we can see a list of people that we're sub to, but I don't know about people that are sub to us. Maybe there is a way, but I don't know. I really don't. Yeah, what else? Let's see. So today I am going to, let me tell you a story. I have to tell you a story. So yesterday when we went to New Hampshire, right? And on the way back, we figured we were going to stop at the market, Tina and I, and we were going to pick up, because I always do a prime rib for Christmas. So, and then it was on sale. So we went to our local market. I went in and I went over to the meat counter and I asked the guy, I thought he was going to get it from the back. And he's like, oh no, they're in the case over there. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I walked over and I'm looking and I'm saying, I don't see any prime ribs. I come back and the other guy, now there was another guy there. He's like, let me show you. I'm like, okay. He comes over and he shows me and I'm like, that's not prime rib. He goes, yes, it is. I says, no, that's a rib roast. He goes, no, it's prime rib. It's the same thing. And I said, no. I says, it's a rib roast. They're clearly very different. He goes, I work at the meat counter and this is a prime rib. This is what we sell. It is a prime rib. And I was like, no, it's not. I want a prime rib. I want 7 ribs in my prime rib. I said, that's what I want. I want my prime rib. Literally argued with me. Like he didn't make me feel dumb, but he was talking to me like I was dumb. And that so upset me. So I went, he said, let me go in the back. So he went in the back and I went back to the counter and I saw the original guy that I spoke to. I says, you know what? You tell him I do not want anything. He clearly does not know what a prime rib is. And I says, and he's left me so frustrated that I'm not even buying my prime rib here now. I says, so you tell him he needs to go back to friggin' school if he's going to be a butcher to know what a prime rib is, not a rib roast. He's like, well, we can take. I was like, no, I'm done. I'm out. And I left. Can you imagine that? He works at the butcher counter and he doesn't know what a prime rib is. Am I wrong? Rib roast and a prime rib, totally different. Totally different. No. Yes. Okay. Now, Cheryl, do I have you? Buddha Chick, I got you as a moderator, honey. Cheryl, yep, you're in. Just making sure. So it was just Buddha Chick that I needed. Awesome. I got you, honey. You're blue. Yep. Cheryl, thank you for coming in, honey. Mwah. Thank you for being here. And Rev, good morning, Rev. Mwah, 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 mwah. Good morning, honey. You're interested in beads, Rev? Rev, I have not stopped looking for your your glass thingies that you like. I keep trying to find them. I find like the plasticky and stuff like that. I know that's not what you want. You like the ones with the beads, the bones and stuff like that. So I'm always on the lookout for those for you. And if anyone out there that has the glass holders, I know Rev likes those. So make sure, get a hold of Rev if you do, because he's always looking for those and bolo ties too. I know Rev. Rev's like, okay, Sue. Let's see. Yeah, she's going to be doing a video pretty soon. Let's see. Robin says, prime ribs are more tender than rib roast. In prime rib, the meat is cut from the export rib, whereas a rib roast, the roasted meat is cut in various ways. Thank you. Thank you. See, I'm not crazy. And she knows, because you know why? She knows. Uncle was a butcher. Yeah. Good morning, my girls are doing beads. Okay, so yes, Revatus definitely looking for beads for his kids. I need to get my tree up. You need to get your tree up, Cheryl. Get it up, girl. You know about getting it up. Get it up. Put that tree up. I forgot. So much the difference between two as long as the knife cuts through. No, there's a difference. Okay, enough rest. Back to sending out invoices. Talk to you all. Bye, Jerry. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you. His name was literally Bob the Butcher. Not Bob the Builder. It was Bob the Butcher. So yeah, today we're going to be going out to the other market, which is, it's like a Costco's, but it's called BJ's. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with it. And I already called to put the order in. So when I get there later, it'll be done. Hopefully. Thank you, Bone Beads. I have 5 glasses. I keep forgetting where I put them. Side effects from sepsis. Oof. Wow, Rev. Wow. But I know about the glasses because this chick has 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. This is my 3rd one. And then I have more in the other room. So I think I got a little bit more than you. I have 1 more than you. I have 6 glasses. And people always ask me, Sue, why do you have so many glasses? And I say, well, because it matches different outfits. Like if you're going to look like a studious type, you need to have studious glasses. If you need to look like a mom, then you need mom glasses. If you need to look like a wild, crazy, type of girl, then you need those sexy glasses. I need glasses. So I need to have all my different looks. But yeah, definitely, Rev. I'm always on the lookout. Always on the lookout for you. Bob the Butcher. That's right. Wait a minute. Bartzak, you're at 40? Awesome. Drop your link again just in case. Let's get them. Let's keep them going. Buddha Chick smoked a brisket for a company on Saturday. Oh my goodness, no more looking for a place to get my grub on. It's the best at home, isn't it? I'm telling you, like we've been going out to restaurants and stuff, and it's like, and I'm not a food snob. I'm not. We all love food. You can tell. Look at me. I'm a big girl, voluptuous girl. And, but yeah, it's getting very hard to find a good meal when you go out. You can get it and it's like, but your home cooked meals are like, that's where the love is. That is where the love is. And I love to cook, and I love to cook for people that I love and I adore and like. And I don't know. I put my love into cooking, and I hope that they enjoy it just as much as that I give them the love. More Boatman, when you get to the market, you will have one more rant for. Oh my God, guys! Sometimes I can't take Tina's rants, like seriously. And I've said it before. I'm gonna stop putting it on her channel because her mouth. Do you all have any pet peeves? Because my pet peeve is swearing at the dining room table. Even though it's not swearing being mad, it's just her way of talking. And I get it. But I just like to go through a meal without any swears. Like, no, just like you can talk and not swear. Stop swearing at the dining room table. I am going to put, because I can't put the money jar on the table while we're eating, because you can't have money on the table when you eat, because that's not good. That's bad luck. I need to put like a money jar maybe behind on the wall or something. I gotta find something. So every time she swears, and I'm not gonna put no quarter. It's going to be $1 bill. No, it's $1 because no, it's $1 bill. Every time she swears, she puts $1 in there. I agree. I'm the same. If at home smashes, it's one of the where I love making it taste awesome. That's right. Absolutely. Pam says, I definitely love when my husband cooks. Isn't that sweet? That is. That's awesome. I can't cook. I'll happily go to the pub and have a counter meal. I ain't fussed. Yeah, and that's fine. People don't like to cook. People don't like to cook. I totally get that. What kind of sides do I serve with my prime rib? Well, I always do my asparagus, my sauteed asparagus. My kids and Tina love it. I also do homemade mashed potatoes. So that's my mashed potatoes. And then I do my au jus sauce. I do also gravy because my daughter doesn't like au jus sauce. She likes gravy instead. So I'll do that. My oldest son's girlfriend, she doesn't like mashed potatoes at all. So I try to get some other type of like a sweet potato, a roasted, a baked sweet potato. I'll do that for her. And then we'll have, our desserts and stuff. Papa J loves Tina's rants. Yeah, I'm sure other people do. I get nervous. Boatman loves Tina's rants too. Yeah, I'm sure you guys do. Hey, New England Thrifter. Hey, Helen, how are you? Helen is in Rhode Island. She's next to me as well. Bobby, she's a truck driver. I know. Friggin' truck driver mouth. That mouth. If Tina was my mother and father's daughter, oh my God, Tina would have no tongue. No tongue. They would have cut that tongue right off. Oh my goodness. Nope. Nope. My father? Oh my God. Mm-mm. My father was so straight-laced. Funny, amazing, amazing man. He had an awesome sense of humor. Amazing. It was great-hearted. But man, when it came to his kids, it was you don't swear. You have to look a certain way. Guys, I could not wear jeans to high school. I could not wear jeans at any time when my father was around. Sometimes, because my father worked construction, and when he would be laid off during the winter, because up here north you can't work street construction because of the weather. So I couldn't wear jeans in the winter to school because my father thought, old school, that you should his daughters, or he didn't. I don't think he minded so much somebody else's daughter, but his daughters did not wear jeans. We had to be dressed up all the time, and God forbid, when you got up in the morning, you had to go to the bathroom with your clothes. Either you take your shower, come out fully dressed, or if you're not taking your shower, you're still fully dressed. There was no sweatpants. There was no, pajamas on. Absolutely not. You needed to be dressed completely. Saturday mornings was a different thing because we used to clean the house on Saturday mornings from top to bottom. You know how some people do like spring cleaning, fall cleaning, winter and summer? No, every Saturday was a friggin' all year round cleaning. We didn't make a mess, but we had to clean the house that way. And after you were done, you took your shower and you got dressed. That's the way it was. With my dad, that's the way it had to be. Even with my mom, needed to be dressed and ready just in case. I don't know what the just in case was, but it was just in case. Make them do the dishes after the meal if they stay. Sear. They always do. My kids always do the dishes. Tina always cleans up. If I'm cooking, which is the majority of time, they always clean up. Always. Like I don't have to pick up the dishes. I don't have to do the washing of them, dishwasher, nothing. My kids and Tina and their partners, everyone does it amazingly. Yes. Let's see. Yes, people who chew with their mouth open. Your pet peeve is people that chew with their mouth open? Oh my God. What about people when they chew gum and they're like, I just want to go in there and take that gum right out and throw it and say, chew with your mouth closed. It's annoying. Oh, swear. If they swear, make them clean the dishes. They do it anyway. They do it. Tina would be at the sink the whole day washing dishes. Aviation's pet peeves, what I like that I don't indicate when they drive. Oh, when people don't say thank you? Yeah, I get it. Sounds like my kid. He makes complete sentence out of 2 cuss words. Dude, we get it. You're to cuss now, Jesus. Right? I don't cuss unless super mad. So if I do, the kids scatter. Right, Bonnie? Yep. It was funny because it was probably like a year ago. My kids never swore in front of me. Now, do I know they swear? Of course I do. I'm not, not silly. I understand they swear, but they would never swear in front of me. So last year they had an intervention with me and they said, because I always picked on Tina for swearing. So they had an intervention and say, Mom, you're going to have to allow us to swear sometimes because it's funny, I said, no, you can be funny without swearing. And they're like, no, Mom, you're going to have to allow us to swear sometimes. And I thought about it for a couple of minutes and I was like, fine. So now if they swear in front of me, they always say, sorry, Mom. It's so funny. But when I'm pissed or if I'm talking to you guys, I'll swear, but it's because it's being funny or whatever. And I know it could be a little bit of hypocrisy, but yeah. But my kids, if they're next to me, if they swear, they always end it with, Mom, sorry. Let's see. Great. Tina who? Tina is my girlfriend. She's the Ranting Tina. So on my page, you'll see a lot of videos that say Ranting Tina Deborah. So if you want to watch them, then you'll know exactly who we're talking about with the Ranting Tina. We should call her the Swearing Tina instead of Ranting Tina. Cheryl loves to cook. Awesome girl. I love to eat too. Not all truck drivers talk like that, but that's a stereotype. It is a stereotype. I totally get it, but that's what we've always been taught. Oh, you have a trucker's mouth, But in Tina's defense, yeah, she's got a trucker's mouth. She's a truck driver. She's got a trucker's mouth. And you all know it. Bonnie totally understands because her husband was a truck driver too. So she gets it. Let's see. I never swore until recently. Really, Helen? Me too. Somehow, Helen, I can't see you swearing. No, I don't think so. Booty chick, Bobby, yes, sailors too. Yeah, sailor's mouth. That's right. Yes. You got the wrench, honey. Awesome. Have a great day. Papa J, have a great day, honey. I know I'll see you in other chats. Definitely. My mom called it chewing your cud if you smoked your gum. Chewing your cud if you smoked your gum. I'm not sure on that one. I'm a little slow sometimes. You, nationally, are you? Your hands fly around like mine. I'm Sicilian, Southie, and French, Irish, New Orleans. I'm Portuguese, honey. I'm Portuguese. From Portugal. Well, actually from the Azores. I'm from St. Michael. But yeah, us Europeans, we have to talk with our hands. Or talk with their mouths full, right? Another one. They do. And then they spit when they talk. And you will never hear the F word come out of my mouth, but I don't condone others who do. Yeah, Bonnie, I hear you, honey. Tina is awesome. I made eggs and toast this morning. Yum, grill with bread with the egg in the middle for my granddaughter, just like mom used to make it for me. It's funny how little things can bring back great memories. So true, Helen. Absolutely. The littlest things will bring back all these beautiful memories. 100%. Smacked, not smoked. Oh, I see. Smacked. Hey, my mother, and I'm not giving you my age, but I never smoked in front of my parents. Never. My mom just passed away about a month ago, but let's take it back maybe about 5 years ago. I was outside my mother's house and everyone was inside, and I went outside to have a cigarette. Well, lo and behold, why did my mother come out of her house? I don't know. My mother came out of the house. She turned the corner. I'm sitting there, not sitting there, I was standing there. I was having a cigarette. My mother backhanded me. The cigarette went into my mouth. I'm like, oh. And she goes, that's what you get. Don't you dare smoke anymore. And I'm like, shit. I'm like over, the age of 50. And my mother still smacked me in the mouth, and I had the cigarette in my mouth. I was like, I can't believe this woman. But I didn't yell back. I was just like, oh my God. I think I wanted to cry. Deborah, I cussed like a sailor and truck driver. Trying CBD gel caps for pain. How much do you take? Oh, honey, don't ask me. I don't know. Does somebody know that answer for Rev? He said he's trying CBD gel caps for pain, 750 milligrams per cap. How much do I take? Let's see if we have a nurse or a doctor in the chat. Do we have a doctor in the house? Do we have a nurse in the house? Let's see. Good morning, Jigsaw Jen, honey. Let me see. I'm just going down to see if I have you blue. I think I do. I think I must have. Because I can't see it on StreamYard, but I looked on my phone and I'm not seeing you. My father would swear in Italian when he got really mad. I heard my mom swear once and the word was shit. Oh my God, yeah. Well, my dad swore in Portuguese. Oh, but my dad didn't even have to yell for me to listen. All my father had to do was the clearing of the throat. And just the clearing of the throat would make me cry because I knew he was upset. And it wasn't so much that he was mad at me. It was the disappointment that your parents have of that moment that you did something wrong. That's what got me, was like, is my dad disappointed in me? And all of a sudden you hear that, and I'd be like, ah! I'd be crying. My mother could be swearing and yelling and throwing a shoe or whatever. That didn't bother me. But my dad's clearing of the throat, done. Crying like a baby. He'd be like, I didn't even say anything to her. All he had to do was clear the throat. That's all. It jacked up the comment, right? Chewing cud like a cow and it's smacked. I got it. I got it. Thank you, Helen. Thank you very much. Yeah. She's in a better place. She's definitely in a better place. We miss her, but she's in a better place. She's with Dad now. The things your mom says. Right? Right? Hey, Steven. How are you? Good morning. Same here. My mom is like that too. Yeah. A lot of, I think moms, I think a lot of moms are the same. Not all. Rev says, oops, it's 25 milligrams per cap. Okay. So it's 25 milligrams per cap, Rev says. Bonnie says, does the bottle not say, Rev? Good morning, Willow. Good morning, honey. Listening while trying to get woke up. Good morning, everyone. We're trying to wake you up. Get up, Willow. Get up. Go take a shower. Go put clothes on. Go for a walk. I don't want to hear. I know you're sick and you got ailments, but just keep going along. Keep striding along. 1 foot in front of the other. 1 foot in front of the other, and you're going to get there. My mom hasn't smacked me since I was 11 and got the wooden spoon away from her and asked her if she wanted to know what it felt like to get hit with it. Cody, stop it. Stop it. You don't do things like that. You don't say things like that. These kids at 11 years old. I mean, I've never hit my children, but you can warn. That's a part about being a parent, is you warn them. You have to warn them. And if they do smack you, then you deserve it. But I've seen a lot of children that literally, they may cry. They're in the store and then they want something or whatever. And not by throwing a hissy fit, but just, cry or whatever. And the parent just hauls off and starts yelling at them. That makes me so mad. Because what I want to do is tell the parent, and of course I don't intervene. I mean, if they're physically hurting the child to the point that I'm like, what the hell? Yes, I will intervene. But some parents, they turn around and they yell at these kids or scream at these kids. I feel like going to them and yelling at them saying, hold on, it's because you're not teaching the child the right way. This is your fault, not the child. Stop yelling. Like I'm yelling right now because I'm very passionate in what I believe in. Very, very passionate. Good morning, Willow. People are saying good morning. Yes, Bonnie, but I'm legally blind now. I can't see. Yeah, Rev has definitely. Hey, Rev, have you ever asked maybe the pharmacist to, your bottle, your prescriptions, maybe do the font a little bit bigger for you, honey? Or would that still not help? Sorry. Cody, oh my gosh, that's so similar to me, but I didn't ask her if she wanted to feel it, right? Oh, Donald Montgomery. Huh. Let's see if we can take this. Let's see. We'll block user on that one. So we'll do them a timeout because we don't want to hear from them. Morning, Willow. Amazing how often I find myself saying things and go, oh, I sound like my mother. I know, Bobby. I know. Ugh. Things that I said I would never say, things that I said I would never do, but you find yourself doing them. Brand, I will try to look up Rev. Okay. Rev, Bonnie's saying, because if you can't see the chat, Bonnie's saying what brand, and I will try to look it up, Rev. So if you have the information, put it in the chat so she can look it up for you. Hell yes, I did that shit. Cody. I was interviewing a man for a job. The guy was chewing cheese crackers as I interviewed him and spitting out crumbs with every word. Ha! Oh no. I would tell that guy this interview is done. If you can't be professional, what makes you with me that I'm trying to hire you, what makes you think you're going to be professional working in the establishment? Oh no, I would tell him, get up, turn your ass and walk out the door that you came in. And don't let the door hit you on their way out. I did not deserve it. Cody, you didn't deserve it. Cody, with that mouth, you didn't deserve it. We ran too fast to get hit. Now I realize my mom never intended to hit us anyway. Right. It was just a point of saying, you're going to get hit just to make you snap back and be like, okay, wait a minute. But yeah, they do it more to scare you. Jigsaw, yes, I do. I still smoke. I smoke menthols, and it's the bad habit I should not be doing. But I'm not there yet to quit. And once I'm ready, I guess I will. But I wish I was. My mom's wooden spoon was 2 feet long and an inch thick, and you got like 5 to 10 swats. That's not discipline. No, that's not. Oof. 2 feet long. Ow. An inch thick. Yeah. Cody, I truly understand unless you live it. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Cody. I put a big letter on pill bottle so I know what it's like B for Ben. Okay. Okay, honey. Awesome. I didn't swear when I was a kid. I found the dose things. Okay. Rev found it. Awesome. But around the age is when I stopped putting up with the shit from anyone, including my parents. Hope as well. Okay. Just hearing her open the drawer where the wooden spoon was kept got us running. Right? You knew it was coming. You could hear that. When you heard that, you're like, oh shit, book ass. Oh my God. I hear you on that. My mother would she would walk by the kitchen, and then if she stops, you didn't do this and you didn't do that, she would stop at the kitchen table, and all of a sudden, when I ever saw her leg go back, I knew when I saw that leg go back that she was taking off her slipper, and that slipper was going to go flying across my head, and I ducked. Many times, like there was one, not many times, but one time I ducked and it hit my dad right off the forehead. Oh my God, my father was so mad. I'm not doing anything, and I'm the one that's getting hit around here. It's so funny. So funny. Oh, God. Yep. And then let's see. Cody was 14 when I wrestled it away from her. Oof. I derive great pleasure from sticking wooden spoons in boiling water, and even to this day. Oof. Oof. I don't know. Crazy. Our didn't I? I thought I did. Yeah, she's done. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Great stories. Great. Let me ask you guys a question. For Christmas, right? When you were kids, did you open up your Christmas if you opened up Christmas gifts? Did you open them up on Christmas Eve at midnight, or was it mostly in the morning, Christmas morning? Because mine was Christmas Eve. When I was growing up, we always had it Christmas Eve. Midnight came, we went to midnight mass. When we got home, we opened up our gifts. And then once we opened up our gifts and we were ready to go to bed, we used to get Christmas carolers, but our Christmas carolers were drunk ass men. They would come to the door with pots and pans, wooden spoons, metal spoons, and they'd be singing out in Portuguese outside. They'd be singing all these different songs, and it was Portuguese songs. And until the tradition was, until you give them a drink, they don't go away. So my father would bring out the bottles. He would bring out whiskey, moonshine, whatever he had, and he would put it all in little shot glasses and give it to everybody that was there. And then that's what, once they got their shot glass, they left and went on to the next house. Yes, but I remember that. And the people that used to come by were like my brother-in-law and his family, friends and stuff like that. And sometimes you would get 2 or 3 different groups of, different men. And back then, because of my nationality, back then they were so old fashioned. It would hardly be any women. It would just be men, because the women couldn't leave the house because of the kids. So the husbands used to go do that. So they used to go Christmas caroling with a bunch of drunk ass men, getting more drunk, playing on pots and pans, metal pots and pans with metal spoons or wooden spoons, singing like they knew how to sing, which they didn't. And they just kept going house to house and getting even more drunk. And then come home and fall asleep and didn't have Christmas dinner until like 6 or 7 o'clock that night, because it was so drunk ass drunks. Yes. It was all about getting drunk. And they called it the drink. If you got the shot, they would ask for, I'm going to say it in Portuguese, menino mija, which is baby Jesus, little boy that pees in the cup. So they would ask menino mija, and then you would have to give them whatever shot that you had, you give it to them so they could leave. I always used to tell my mother and dad, why don't you have these cups already made, put them outside your house like you do for Halloween with candy, let them take the shot and they don't have to wake us up, and then they can just keep going to the next house. No, my father had to open the door. They started singing. They'd say Mean Misha, and my father would put the shots in all the shot glasses, give it to them, and they would go on their merry way. Yeah. And I know I'm rambling, but those are like memories. They're good memories. They don't do that anymore. They did. They'd have to have a designated driver, because back then, you could drink and freaking drive, and that was like the norm, I guess. But now you can't. You have to have a designated driver, or your neighbor would call and say that there's a ruckus, and then the cops would come by and arrest all these drunk ass people and bring them to jail. They're full. I'm trying to see, where did I leave off? We went to fast. I realized my mom and dad anyway. Yep. Red bottle. Sure. I already read that one. I was a pretty good kid growing up, but I do remember picking up a shoe at the heel and threatening my mom with it. I must have been crazy. Bobby, right? Did she take the shoe away from you? Some serious Mommy Dearest moments when I was a kid. She mellowed a lot. That's awesome. Yeah, they mellow out. Christmas morning, we would open our presents. As adults, we started opening them on Christmas Eve, except my father. He said Santa didn't come yet. Nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah, some flipper skipper with my mom for sure. You all have a great rest of the day, everyone. Crazy Maze, thank you for being here, honey. You have a good day. We'll see you around, honey. Ah. And then in the morning, we have a elf box for Christmas Eve with PJs and movie and cocoa popcorn. And they get in Jimmy and then watch the movie before bed. Right, Bonnie? That's sweet, too. I like that, Bonnie. No Christmas as a kid, but we do stockings on Eve and presents on Christmas Day. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know that when I was a child, we didn't have Christmas stockings, I guess? I mean, my sister says that they remember Christmas stockings when they were small, but I don't remember Christmas stockings. I do it for my kids. I still do it for my kids. And I'll only stop doing it for my kids when I get grandchildren. Maybe that's why they're not giving me grandchildren, because they keep getting their stockings. I don't know. If current drunk guy showed up at my house and woke me up, I shot. Just saying. Yeah, it was a different kind of shot. We opened up presents on Christmas Day. Dad was early bird, but Mom, the older kids would sleep in. Mom always showed Dad which present to hand me to open early, which new coloring book. Nice. Very nice. Alrighty, guys. It's already 11:19. Whew. Sorry, I'm yawning. But and got crayons. Got a bed. Presents. Bobby, we never had Christmas stockings. My kids did have them at the other grandparents' house. Okay. Yeah. Because I think at first when my kids were small, I didn't do Christmas stockings because I didn't know. Like, it wasn't part of my tradition or my ex-husband's tradition with Christmas stockings. So it wasn't something that I incorporated to my kids when they were smaller. But as they grew older, when they got into teenage years, yes, I ended up getting Christmas stockings and doing the whole tradition with the Christmas stockings. And what they get now in their Christmas stockings, yes, they get some candy, but oh, they may be watching. I can't say. I was just going to let the cat out of the bag. They probably are watching because that's what they do. They lurk. They're the lurkers, my kids. They watch everything because you know why? Then they tell me like days later, well, Mom, you brought that up in auction. Well, why didn't you let us know that you had that? And I'm like, how do you know? And then Tina's like, because they're lurking behind the scenes. And I'm like, oh my God, I got to be careful with my mouth. My kids, even as adults, love their stockings, right, Buddha Chick? Yes, they do. They love it. One year, what was it? A couple of years ago, something, I had the stockings, but they were behind something. And I guess when the kids walked in, they didn't see them because I usually put them like next to the fireplace, Christmas tree and stuff like that. And they were like, well, where's our Christmas stockings? And I'm like, no Christmas stockings. What do you mean? No Christmas stockings this year. And then, yeah, they were behind. They were hiding because they're nosy. They want to go through the stockings. It's not theirs until I hand it to them. Don't go nosing around. All right, now I'm going to leave because you guys are going to be going to do other things, and so am I. I got to go make my bed. Everything else is done in the house, but except my bed. So I will see you guys later. I know we'll be in the chat somewhere. And I will see you back on Wednesday morning on Oh Susanna, and I will have some guests. So I'm not the only one talking, because you guys are probably saying, okay, Susanna, you can go. We're getting bored. Alrighty, guys. Love you guys. Mwah! To the stars and back. Did you think I was gone? I'm still here. I'm watching. I'm seeing who's in the chat. You guys better be saying goodbye to everybody. I'm still here. I'm watching them. I'm reading the chat. All right. I'm leaving now. Bye. Mwah.